individuality and the individual. What is an individual? Well, the common definition would be a distinct entity or organism capable of independent existence. For us, it would be a person, a single human being, distinguished from a group. Or in other words, a particular person. And to be particular is to be different from the whole or from other individuals. Why is the individual important? Because we are not just genetic copies of our parents. We are a cluster of mutations. Many of those mutations unique unto ourselves. And we are of limited edition. If we die, there will not be another one of us. But it's not just genetics. For circumstances change. And we each have our own style. And we do more than just add to the collective. For we can oppose the collective. We can defy the majority. We each have to put in our own individual effort to survive. We exist as a whole unto ourselves, with unique thoughts and distinct voices. More than that, we can be the exception to the rule. As a society, as a civilization, we get bombarded by the media, by politicians, by educators, telling us we are not exceptions. But we are. We all are. The mere act of creation and inception is a mathematical improbability that each individual that is us will be the life that is begun. Billions of sperm, millions of eggs, the majority of which never make it to fertilization. Even less so does each egg fertilized make it to birth. To say nothing of the life after that. Then let's take the statistics of that life. Me, for example, I'm Hispanic. I come from a region that is below the poverty line. I have dyslexia. I come from a single parent household. All of that says, statistically, I'm not supposed to have graduated high school. Never and never was I supposed to graduate college. Well, I've done both. Also, in those same statistics, you'll find that it's more likely that someone of my disposition is going to be a drug addict. Well, guess what? I don't use anything. So an individual, in this case, in my case, from my perspective, is an eccentric being that deviated from the norm. A being that defied the expected pattern. Think about that. That makes me a mathematical inconsistency. It makes me a minority, not because of my race or because of my faith. No, but simply because I'm not average. Because I refuse to be average. Therefore, the best advice I have to anyone listening to this, who saw the title of individuality or individualism, is this: be excellent. Be the exception. Be the best you can be. But if that is individuality, then what is individualism? Well, quite simply, it is the idea that the individual is paramount. That all value, rights, and duties originate in the individual and not in the group. That the goal, the aim, is political, economical, religious, and social independence. Therefore, the individual initiative, action, interest, conduct, and practice, or lack thereof, are solely the responsibility of that particular individual, not the group. As a philosophy, it states that that individual things are real, and that actions are determined by and for the benefit of the individual, i.e., survival. As a social theory, it advocates for the liberty, rights, and independence in the independent action of the individual. As a principle, it is the habit and practice of free will, free choice, freedom of belief, and independent thought. It is the ability to take sovereign and autonomous action. In short, it is the pursuit. In short, it is the pursuit of individual rights and goods. In short, it is the pursuit of individual rights and goods, rather than the common good, or serving the collective interest. That is not to say that groups don't exist, or to deny the reality or the importance of belonging to a larger group, but that is to say that it is the individuals that give the group value. It is not the group that gives the individual value. I'm Ramon. The channel is Alpha 4 IV. Peace, like, subscribe.